Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Victor Wolf, and in this video I'm gonna try to speak once again about the change, about the power that we have within to change our present and our future. Because obviously if you are just looking at our present and we do something, it's gonna have a manifestation, it's gonna mean something to our future. So in order to do the change in our life, changes are happening every single day anyway, but if we would like to do a positive change to actually go into the road that we want to be for the future, what we need to do is to be aware of who we are at this point. Also, we need to decide who we'd like to become in the future, and from there start creating, let's say, a bit of a plan of actions to actually get to our destination, to fulfill our wishes. So many of us, we just let ourselves driven by the life every single day, and we don't actually actively engage to a certain path. We just just wake up, get something to eat or not, go and do some work, come home, eat something, spend some time, watch TV or something like that, and then go to sleep, and again until weekend, and then maybe we have some free time for ourselves, maybe not, it really depends. What I'm trying to say is that we don't really decide what should we do, on what path should we be going. We just let our life just go into a certain way, and we don't really follow our dreams. I'm saying this because I'm also in this situation. I'm trying to change things into my life, trying to get positive things coming into my way, and it's quite difficult, but I'm gonna get there as long as I'm not gonna quit. And this is obviously available for everyone else who would like to get the change and do something with their lives. Saying this, I think it's very important to understand from where we come in, just look into our past, how everything is changing, and how we actually arrived here into our current circumstances. I would think that it's very important to understand, as I said, education. So when we grow up, in what type of family, what type of beliefs we came, in what type of environmental we are actually developing ourselves, what school has to do with this, and if this is a good thing or it's a bad thing for ourselves. If we just look around, everyone knows that they need to grow up, go to school, get a job, and then work until they retire. After that, they have, I don't know, 10, 20, 50 years, and then they die. I don't think things should be in that way. I think we should be able, from, let's say, an earlier age, to decide what we would like to do and follow our path, our dreams. If you just go to school and you get educated and you start doing exactly the same things as another like 20 other children around you, you'll become like them, most of it, even if you are a bit different, even if you would like to do something else. The things that you actually are within yourself, most of the time they're not actually expressed, just because the environment is not going to let you do that. And I think that's quite a bad thing. I think there are amazing musicians or painters or people who actually have different type of talents. I just didn't say about none of these talents because I don't know, because everyone else and every one of us has a different talent. Me personally, I would like to develop speaking with the people and helping the people to do the changes into their lives. Probably I was supposed to do this many years ago, but I never actually had the chance and to believe in myself as I should, to start getting my skills to be able to impress you. But keeping through that and trying to chase our dreams, as I said, you should be looking inside you and think, what would you like to do for the future? And if you start doing that thing, doesn't really matter what type of feedback you're gonna get at the beginning, because every beginning is gonna be difficult for yourself to believe in you, and for the others to give you good feedback, because let's say your level of performance would be quite low in the thing that you would like to do for the future. Doesn't really matter, because it's just the beginning. No, none of the great athletes or the great musicians or the great business people, when they've started, they're not the best from the beginning. They start creating those skills, and because they loved what they are doing, or they were supposed to love what they are doing, they're actually getting better, and they were like going to the level of the best. So if you do actively engage and follow the change that is going to take you where you are, this is what you should be doing. Doesn't really matter what your neighbors or your parents or your friends or everyone else thinks about you. So you keep doing that, and I am very sure that at the end, and after a couple of years looking backwards, you'll see that you've actually created an amazing change. You are happy with what you are doing, and everyone else is gonna give you that positive feedback. And why? Because you've become better, and because you feel good, you, let's say, that positive feeling and energies you're actually spreading into your current reality, and everyone else feels that, and they'll feel better, and they'll say you that you are quite good on what you're doing. So thinking about the feelings and emotions, it's very important for us to do the things that we are happy to do because those feelings are actually giving us let's say the power to do the changes to get where we want. As an example, I'm gonna try to illustrate that. So for example, you are just sitting in your bed drained of energy, and you just feel that you want to do nothing. You are just sitting there, so you know that you are wasting time, but you just don't want to do nothing. So maybe you have like a small and lovely pet that comes to you, and you have maybe a little puppy that comes to you and start chewing your fingers, start licking you, and you at that point start feeling amazing because you don't care about nothing else. You know that little creature just there comes to play with you, and your energy shifts, and because of that little shift, everything like every worry, every bad things into your life disappears for a second, and you allow yourself, consciously or unconsciously, you let a positive flow of energy passing through you. So from that point, just because that little puppy come to play with you doesn't actually think that your loan is paid, or you don't have any other worries or nothing else, none of your worries from before are actually inexistent. They are actually there, but you just decided to let a positive flow of energy pass through you, and that is gonna change everything from that point. It's gonna change your day and possibly your life. So I'm gonna try to speak from this example and explain to you what is the thing that we are fighting with every single day into our lives. It's ourselves. It's how we decide to feel, how we decide to let the good things or the bad things manifest and pass through our lives. And obviously this is very important, because from those feelings, let's say if you feel good, you feel enthusiastic, you feel creative, good things are coming to your way because that's the way you feel. And if you just let the life decide how you should be feeling, if you just go on like autopilot, everything would happen just like to any other people, any other person that you know in your life. I'm not saying it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. I'm saying if you want to follow the change and if you want to be better, you would like to focus on the good things and be grateful for the good things into your life. And from that shift, from letting a positive amount of energies passing through you, you'd be able to be more creative. Because of that good feeling, you would like to get some more good feeling. That's gonna get you to the point where you would like to do what you like. And because you are doing what you like, you're gonna all the time be into that environment in which you are positive. You give to the other people around you positive energies, and everything around you is positive. There will be things into our life that can actually shift that. Let's say you find out that someone passed away, someone dear to you died, or someone dear to you had a car accident, or something bad happened in this world that is gonna shift your energy. You'll feel bad. It's quite normal. Life has good and bad things. We won't be able all the time in every single moment into our life to be exactly how we would like to be. But as I said, it's very important for you to try to get out of there and give you a good state of feeling no matter what. This is very important. in order for you to do the changes that are actually going to take you to your wishes, to your goals. Because the creativity and the positiveness into your life is the only way that you will actively be able to get exactly what you want. So I hope that actually helped you today, guys, and I'll wait for you into my next video. Have a great day. Thank you.